sitting down and talking with me.
morning, everyone. Or good afternoon, I guess. Depending on what time zone you're in. Might even be good evening. I apologize for the lateness today. I pushed myself a little bit too hard yesterday, and I woke up this morning and I was like, fuck, I am sore. I don't know if you can see in my face. Ooh, yesterday was rough. I wasn't gonna do Tribe Quest, but then I teared up, so I figured I may as well just keep going with the story on this one, and then pick up HildyBrand afterwards, because it's just in Thavnir, which is easy to get to from here. Turner's boundless optimism is flagging slightly as her eyes dart anxiously among Svarna's shuffling hippos. Happy to see you, Raza. I've actually got something to tickle your thinker with. Hey, Maru, get over here. Okay. Oh, we're getting a cutscene already. Starting with the good news. Looks like the hottest thing on Thavnir is Svarna's new Tandor. Folks can't get enough of our homemade grub. Being able to eat whatever we want is about the best idea I came up with. All you really need in life is a kitchen. Yeah, being able to eat whenever is definitely a luxury. Which brings us to our recent pickle. All the new business we're getting is really wearing down our hippos. We can't afford to lay off the work, but my poor girl Sarah's got bags under her eyes. This calls for a dip in the spa. Comfy beds. Comfy beds are I think, really good. Thank you for the new follow! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Hello, the wolf. How are you today? You know, I've never given creature comforts much thought before, but if it's for our hippos, maybe it's time to start. Aw, thanks! Yeah, I'm a little behind schedule today. Usually I start off a bit earlier, but I worked out really hard yesterday, and I woke up this morning and I was very sore. Yeah, just very sore. But I took some ibuprofen and it's working, so. Gotta love painkillers in the morning. Boss! Oh, if it ain't Gasha, what are you doing back so early? You're supposed to be out on delivery, ain't ya? That's just it, boss. We've got trouble. The order I was delivering, it got snatched straight out of my arms. Oh, that's a problem. Just when I enter the jungle, this bloke jumps at me like I'm serving 2 for 1 on his favorite Mahane. I pull up so I don't ride straight into him, but he rushes me, grabs the food I'm holding, and takes off. Aw, thank you! I'm trying. I have some health issues, so I kind of need to build up some muscle mass to just kind of help out with that. But it's hard to build up muscle mass when you're constantly trying to also build up some other stuff. So it's a tier. I'm getting there. How dare he stealing my food and running around in flashy armor like he ain't got to answer to nobody. Armor? A real moocher wearing armor? Alright, forget that loon, Gasha. Remake the order and get it delivered on the double. I'm probably gonna end up dealing with that. Raza, you up for stretching your legs? Let's see if we can find the son of a bahumbaga. Is that because I can't say bitch? Is the new safer work thing gonna be bahunga? Good, I'll go hit up Sarah. If she'll even let me. How am I gonna convince her this time? Like I said, we've got a thief to catch. Meet me over the Shroud of Samga and we'll see if he left any non-crumbs. Yeah, not quitting. Yeah, I did really well until I added a new element to what I was doing, and then I was like, oh, I need more leg muscle for this. Also, it was just really hot, and I was outside. I was like, no. I'm in California, and right now we're having like a massive heat wave, so it was like 90 degrees and like blazing sunny, and I was just like, nope. Like, it just makes like the little bits of work you're doing like so much more. I was just like, it's not happening. Okay, where am I going? I am going here. That's kind of what I thought. I wasn't sure. I had a feeling we were gonna get to the bridge. Was my impression. Here you are, perfect timing. Me and Sarah just made a sweep, but we didn't see nothing out of the ordinary. Not surprising, of course. No thieves ever met sticks around to face the music. Anyway, see if you can pick up anything we might have missed. A jungle's always moving after all, and you never know what you might find. Me and Sarah will catch up in a little bit. Let me know if anything's suspicious. Yeah. We'll see. What am I looking for? Over here. Okay. Just surveying. As you survey the earth for suspicious activity, you spot an armed Arcasadora. You recognize her as the hunter, Salu. She lifts her hand in salutation before disappearing into the jungle. Okay, I didn't see that, but that's great. I am so sorry for that. Okay. As you survey the area for suspicious activity, some nearby leaves rustle and a murderous Asavanta appears. Oh no, I don't like these things. These things are terrifying. Thank you. I'm already very allergic to plants. I hate this thing. Look at its teeth. This thing is terrifying. Its legs literally defy gravity. Belongs to the bottom of the goddamn ocean. I don't know what I meant to do. I've been playing Final Fantasy for a little over 2 years. I do have this thing in games where I have an issue with creating a ton of alts. But I eventually found a character that I really liked and I kind of stuck with it. But yeah, I've been playing for almost 3 years now, I would say. It must be like 3+ years because my FC is a year old. And I was definitely playing for at least like a year and a half before that. Oh, little hippos! Ooh, no, when hippos yawn, that means they're showing you they got teeth. Your survey of the area is not a suspicious person, but to adorable hippo calves. You may smell more like a hippo than you think because they cling to you as a comrade. Without a herd to protect them, these two calves might easily fall prey to other wild beasts. It would be best to pause your search for now and accompany them to safety. Oh, thank you, Rugo! Thank you for the sub! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Alright. I guess we're protecting hippo calves now? Should know what to do. Yeah. I think we are going to take the hippo calves. Okay. Are they following me? They're following me. Okay. Okay, where am I going so I can just plan my route so I don't have to fight any of these creepy crawler plant things? Creepy crawler plants. Oh, that would be a really good Sylvani name in Guild Wars 2. Creepy crawler plant person. That would be a very, very, very good Sylvani name. Hey, Turna, I brought you new hippos. Wait, where do you get these hippos? Don't tell me you're the type that can't help picking up strays if they look at you all winsome-like. I mean, baby hippos are really cute, but they're still evil little hippos. Nothing suspicious say these little pots, huh? Strange there weren't other hippos, though. Me and Sarah also made an odd find, a Radiant who gotten smacked around by a beast, but no sign of our thief. Anyway, I bundled into the cart and sent Sarah off to Palaka's stand. Let's head over as well. Gasha should be there with this delivery by now, and I want to get his account again. Bring those calves while you're at it. It's too dangerous to leave them out here alone. Am I walking all the way over there with these? Oh, actually, it's Palaka's stand, not far. I thought we were having to go all the way back to the area, and I was like, no, I don't want to walk these little hippo calves all the way back there. But it turns out that's not the case. I still want this as a mount. This hunt mark, I want it as a mount. I think having a giant plant armadillo as a mount would just be awesome as hell. And it could have like a rolling emote. I think that'd be really fun. I don't think it's ever gonna happen, but I think it'd be really, really fun. I'm jumping. You're gonna have to follow me. There you go. They've gotten a little bit better on their touch-ups with the jumping. Looks like that Radiant got back safe. One of their friends just thanked me. Oh, hello, you two. Greetings, Raza. Izan tells me you've taken to the shipping trades. You sure know everybody, don't you? I mean, nothing gets done without the Warrior of Light's input, so yes. Apologies for the delay of your delivery. Some scoundrel ran off with the first batch we sent. What's this island coming to that the Argosadora can't even trust each other not to act like two guild thieves? And that's not even getting into the bugger's poor taste in armor. Anyway, we're terribly sorry to have kept you waiting, miss. Think nothing of it. It was only the most minor of delays. I'm more worried about this scoundrel you mentioned. I've been patrolling this area for some time, and this is the first I've heard of an Argosadora. Were her eyes always that blue? Maybe I just did not pay attention when I was doing that flight quest. It was a while ago. I might have just not. I might be forgetting. Wearing armor? Oh no, mother forfend. Are we gonna team up again? I had fun teaming up with them last time. In any case, I'll be sure to keep my eyes extra sharp whilst patrolling. We can't have a Matanga running wild and pilfering prawns now, can we? You're making an odd squeaking noise. Did you know your Tika is getting cold? Right you are, young Rashir. Let us eat. As grandmother used to say, an empty stomach leads to forest fires. Or was it friendly fire? Forgive me, I feel faint. Forest fires works too. I mean, there have been some forest fires caused in the CA for some stupid ass reasons, and I can only assume a lack of food and basic nutrition was involved, but I think it's more likely it was a lack of education. I mean, like the amount of fires caused by gender reveals. We had a fire near where I live. It wasn't a big forest fire. It didn't make like national news because it got put out pretty quickly. But it was a guy who walked up one of the hiking trails near where I live to like burn off old memories, but accidentally started a forest fire. So, you know, a great way to restart your life. It was some sort of like spiritual thing. I don't know. People are a little more iffy out in West Marin. After we partake of these delicious meals, we shall scour the jungle for any nefarious suspects, and I will send word if we find anything. So, are you going to introduce me, or should I skip straight to the cuddling? I don't no, when hippos yawn, they're showing you their teeth. They're showing you that they have teeth and that they can kill you. That's why hippos yawn. It looks cute, but it's really so they can kill you. They're giving you a warning. We're talking about an animal that can't actually swim. It just defies gravity and water. Like, they were alone? Usually calves as young are glued to their parents, but you're saying there were no other hippos around? That's concerning. My deliveries are done, so why don't I go and have a look around the watering hole up north? See if my expert eye don't pick up something useful. Truth be told, these darlings probably smell too much like us to be going back to their herd now. Take them home so we can make sure they grow up right, will you, boss? Yeah, I should have just waited around to see if the mother came back. Gasha can be a hothead, but he's a real hippo whisperer. Ain't no one knows him better. Okay, that's concerning. And I don't think being a hippo, like... I'll take the juniors back to Sfarna. Stop by later when you get the chance. What is the deal with this thief? Are we gonna get... I feel like we should have gotten a quest to, like, go confront them by now. I feel like that should have been a thing by now. Maybe not, though. Maybe that's an ongoing problem to deal with. Who knows? Maybe next quest it'll just be, her coming back and being like, I found somebody, and I'll just be like, okay, that's usually a thing we deal with, but you know, I guess playing with baby hippos is somewhat better. I don't know. It's weird that they didn't take the route of like, you're gonna go confront them, because I feel like that's usually what happens. Like, usually nothing gets solved without the Warrior of Light around. But maybe they're trying to like steer with the whole new adventure thing. Maybe they're updating how they're steering it. The calves are making themselves right at home. Nothing better than having a herd after all. You went out looking for a bandit and you brought back hippo calves instead? You're pretty bad at finding things, Rasa, but they sure are cute. Hey! I'm supposed to be getting out of this whole, like, primal fighting business. I'm not bad at finding things. I'm just semi-retired now. The master returns. Find anything? I searched high and low, boss, but there's not a hippo to be had for all guilt and glory. Judging by their tracks, the herd must have up and left in a hurry. Yeah, that's concerning. So you think the calves got left behind the scramble? I know, they are so cute. I have the minion. It's a really cute little minion. It's very, very adorable with the little ear wiggles. Baby hippos are just very cute. Once they get bigger, it becomes a problem. When they're little, you know, they're very, very cute. I reckon nothing short of an outright blaze would be enough to separate cow from calf. But I ain't heard news of any fires recently. I mean, yeah, not since the sky caught on fire. Something else might have done it, boss, or someone. I found tracks that look an awful lot like an Archosaurus. Yeah, that's very, very concerning. A hippo poacher or a rival hippo rider? Can't rule it out, to be sure. Thankfully, I didn't find no grizzly bits or nothing, so either way, the hippos probably got away safely. But, you know, there might be another business starting up. When there's profit, there's competition. In any case, we've got a no-good gub-grabbing hippo harasser lowlife on our hands. We've got to be extra careful till we catch this bandit. Maybe so, but us hippo riders are professionals now. We can't let nothing stop us from delivering. This when the bandit comes in? Son of a hunga, the creature comforts. Boss, you feeling alright? Yeah. I am, but our hippos ain't. If the thief comes angling for our deliveries again, the hippos are too tired to haul themselves out of there. We're done for. And I'm not feeling great about her odds, seeing as even Sarah was tipping me the cold shoulder earlier. I thought I'd have to pull her in the car. Yeah, I mean, female animals tend to just be sassier. That's just how working with animals works. They tend to be a bit more sassier about when they want to work and when they don't. Although I've worked with some gelding horses that'll also be very sassy about their level of work. Although usually I can convince them. A mare sometimes it's like, no. If it's rest our poor pots need, then our first order of business is proper sleep and stable. Long overdue if you ask me. And for our new additions, a wading pool. It's safer if they can swim right at home. I guess we could fix up that old fish pond and make a splash. It ain't deep enough for the bigger hippos though. I mean, it's better than nothing. Can't keep them cooped up in Svarna all the time anyway. That's no good for a hippo soul. May as well take them out for proper bathing excursions. Are we gonna get a side quest now where we can take hippos to a pond? That'd be fun, but also kind of scary, but also fun. I guess they are the ones doing most of the legwork, but this ain't no small project, Gasha. You better be helping me build all this. Mara's like, it's your idea, you do the work. I ain't gonna build all that. Hello, cute little ones. Happy hippos. Happy, happy hippos. Happy, happy hippo. I really hope this unlocks a mini-game in like the in-room that's just a Hungry Hippos mini-game. That'd be really fun. I've done some of the puzzles, but like having the Hungry Hippos minigame in the in-rooms would be really fun. Thanks to Mario and Gasha's exhaustive efforts, Swana has a new stable and wading pool. The hippo riders are now known as unique couriers, which is presumably an improvement. Yes, we are no longer former delinquents, we are now unique couriers. Make the most of their rested and refreshed hippos. Alright, so this, I think this unlocks a card and like, it unlocks a card and like a housing item. I don't really need the housing item, but the card would be a nice thing to get. You've achieved respected reputation with the Hippo Riders. New Archosaur tribal quests are now available from Maru and Svarna. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, let's get those real quick so we can just get the next tier up and going. housing item. But the card would be a nice thing to get. Yeah, the stuff that's in Durba. I already have a minion. Yeah, let's get the card. I can kind of knock that off my triple triad list. Alright. Hi Talia! How are you doing today? How's life on your end? I didn't mean to do that. I'm actually gonna work up. Traded lightness for darkness. I feel that in my soul. Embrace the darkness. Come to the dark side. We have cookies. I need to like link that clip in my Discord from Annie, which again, if y'all haven't seen Annie, go watch Annie. It's free on YouTube. It's a Team Star Kid like musical, but they do like satirical like musical comedies. And Annie is like it's like if Darth Vader went back to race in the pod racing stuff, but they just make a lot of jokes at the expense of like the prequel. It's great. There's a scene where Obi-Wan, who is very drunk, is trying to explain the issues between the light and the dark side in the Clone Wars. And, he's just like, they wanted, like, love and emotions, and we didn't want love and emotions, and therefore we had to stop them. And it's like, are you sure you're the good guys? I did have a music video idea that was like, so Team Star Kid did another one that's kind of like a satirical take on Aladdin, but also just like a satirical take on like Disney and Pixar. It's called Twisted. You've never done HildyBrand? It starts at level 50. It's amazing. I'm not at HildyBrand yet. I tiered up in my HildyBrand Quest, so I decided to just do that because HildyBrand starts in Thavnir, which is near here. But HildyBrand is an amazing quest line, and you get really nice glamour and dances and stuff from doing it, and some really funny dungeons and things. It's great. It starts at level 50. I think it starts in Uldal or at the church in Camp Drybone. But there's like one for every expansion except for Shadowbringers. So nice. I don't think we're gonna get anything too crazy with the HildyBrand stuff here because it's probably gonna be an ongoing thing. Usually there's like different chapters of HildyBrand with different wacky hijinks. It's sort of like if FF14 decided to do a K-drama. That's kind of what HildyBrand feels like. They just decide to have fun and do a bit of a K-drama. I'm not very good at Samurai. I think Samurai feels very nice and smooth. I'm just not very good at it. No, why are there more? I don't need more. far. I don't know how far each of you are. I know that Talia mentioned that they are in post Stormblood. But how are y'all enjoying the game? Y'all having a good time? That was such a basic question. I'm sorry. I am tired. Okay. Tired and surviving. Let's go. Oh, you're in the drama-filled FC. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. I've been in a drama-filled FC. I left and started a very introverted FC because of that. Yeah. Although my introverted FC did have some drama, but that's just because the old FC that a couple of us were part of, the leader of it, called me the C word and was just very rude out of nowhere, but it wasn't that big of drama. It was mostly just hey, if he comes after you, let me know so I can go kick his ass. But yeah. yeah, I did the same thing. You know, when the FC's drama-filled, you make your own. Alright, Demonic Velma is now going to solve the mystery of HildyBrand. As Demonic Velma, I am now going to do that. Mystery Incorporated, here we come. Detective HildyBrand Adventures. Demonic Velma is here to solve the case. My mug has yarn birds on it. I like my little yarn birds. Actually, no, my mother made this mug. She took a ceramics class and now we have a bunch of mugs. Thank you for the new follow! Oh my god! Thank you, Talia! Thank you so much! Yay, we're gaining followers! Aw, I try to like everyone on Instagram. Instagram keeps timing me out, though. Apparently I'm liking too much content and it thinks I'm a bot. Are you good? Oh, I thought the dog ran into the door. Alright, hopefully you get some good dinner. Good dinner. Or good food. I don't know what you're making, dinner, lunch, whatever. Hopefully your food is very delicious. Alright, Demonic Velma on the case. Let us go. I'm trying to spread the love around. The internet is a negative place, and I want to make sure that, you know, there's at least some positive vibes in it. The internet can be a really dark and depressing place, and the world is rough and not great, and I want to make sure that I'm being a positive influence. You know, if I can just make one person's day a little bit better, that's the hope. Because, like, I struggle with mental health, and I've been through the ringer, and I've been to hell and back several times, you know? Like, it's just, you gotta, it's hard. Aww. Yeah, I get working for 4 hours on something. I make music videos a lot, and they'll take like a full-on day to make, and it's just me powering through it. And yeah, like when you work for 4 hours on something and then somebody likes it, it just feels very good. And I'm happy I could have helped you out there and made your day a little bit better. A pungent Lalafell can scarcely conceal his excitement. Oh, this is the one that's stalking Nashu. Yeah. Hi, stalker. You're creepy as hell. Wait, I know you. We met in Kugane. You're the stone-cold killer I asked to look after the love of my life. Who you still haven't talked to, you creepy stalker. What's that look for? Surely you haven't forgotten me. You and me, we had a moment, a connection. No, you're creepy. I don't like, this is a bunch of red flags. Are we sure we should let this Lalafell live? I don't think this Lalafell should be living. This Lalafell's gonna be Greg, isn't it? This Lalafell's gonna be Greg. Greg just has a crush on Nashu secretly, we just don't know it. Not like the one I've got it with her, of course, but I know I left an impression. Yeah, as a creepy little bastard who smells like cheese and followed Nashu to Kagane has been stalking her for 5 years. That's exactly what I was thinking. Aw, thank you. Yeah, take your time. I mean, no pressure to stop by or anything, you know? It's all up to you. If you have the time, feel free to stop by, but if you've got stuff to do, take care of yourself first, you know? Make sure your own life's going good. Hey, there's nothing creepy about my love. It's pure as pristine waters of a forest stream. Fair point about the cheese stink, though. But enough about me. This is clearly about Miss Nashu. I don't know, little stalker Lalafell. I'm thinking we need to get rid of you. Nobody needs this kind of creepy stalker in their life. Ever since she got sucked into that weird, she got sucked in that weird portal back east, I've been scouring the world for any sign of her. I was this close to giving up, but then, huzzah! I found her here at Razakhan. You know, okay. This Lalafell, while creepy stalkery, does have some good information hunting skills that maybe we should utilize in the future. I'm kind of on the fence, because, like, good information hunting skills, but creepy stalker. Like, Normally I'd be happy to get back to playing the silent, invisible guardian, but she seems pretty distressed by the plight of her inspector friend. He's here too, but laid up and showing no signs of waking anytime soon. My Nashu has been fashioning all sorts of medicines in hopes of rousing him, but to no avail. I mean, I couldn't care less if he kicked the bucket, but I hate seeing her like this. She's liable to work herself to death. Damn it. Creepy ass little stalker. So, what say you? Will you deliver my dearest Nashu from her plight? You'll find her over at the High Crucible, no doubt slaving over her umbilic. And with that, I'll get back to cheering her on from the shadows. You too, I guess. Now, go quickly. Save my beloved. Creepy ass. Okay. Nashu, we got problems. Mainly that you have a stalker that really needs to be dealt with. Before it becomes a bigger issue. Ah, Thavnir's so pretty. Look at all the rainbow! So pretty. Demonic Velma is here. I will solve this case. See bombs. And that should do it! Now take this medicine and... It feels like it's been forever. No, definitely less than a year, I'm sure. What brings you to Razakhan? Enjoying a spot of adventuring? Or perhaps... Demonic Velma here to solve your inspector problem. Then you've heard! It is true, Inspector HildyBrand's got into hibernation again. And, oh wait, you're giving me that look. The one that screams, what about the whole weird portal business? Alright, since you silently asked. So, back at the Ruby Sea. Remember how Grey got doused with Dew Prism and was forced to whisk us all away? How that strange rift opened up with the inspector, and then we got sucked up into it, and I followed him after that. Imagine that, how we ended up in this bizarre place. Couldn't tell up from down, left from right, until we wandered lost and confused. Fortunately, Gray came to his senses and explained that we were in the introspectual rift, and then used the same trick to bring us back home. Greg himself stayed behind, though. Something about a score he had to settle. Not sure what that was about, but hey, you know Greg. Anyway, we're back now, but the rub is that the Inspector HildyBrand hasn't opened his eyes once. I know he needs his beauty sleep, but it's been an awfully long time, and we've got cases to solve. I've been trying my hand at this apothecary stuff, seeing as if I can't make us something that'll get up and moving, but nothing seems to work. I'm totally not on meth. Totally haven't been following this Inspector like a creepy stalker that I am. This case is just full of creepy stalkers, just let's be real. But I think we're making progress. Me and Mr. Chupacabra from the Shiskawa concern, that is. You remember Mr. Chupacabra, right? From Sucking to the Rift along with us, former evil mastermind. Not so bad once you get to know him. I like everyone. I'm unhinged. Pleased as I am to meet you once more and under less compromising circumstances. If I may correct our mutual friend, I am Jubraka, chairman of the Honda concern. This woman's insane. Please save me. Your distrustful and somewhat bloodthirsty glare is not unwarranted, but in my defense, who among us is not contemplating enslaving the rich and powerful to bend the world to their will? This woman is really insane. Please save me. I don't know what happened. I pray you forgive my poor joke, and allow me to assure you that after wandering the interdimensional rift for the sisters only know how long, I am a changed man. Also, I had to deal with Nashu and HildyBrand, and now I realize how insane the world truly is. Naturally, I understand that the words alone would not suffice to absolve me of my sins. Thus, since my return, I have operated a humble apothecary that caters to the needs of one and all. Furthermore, I made arrangements for Miss Nashu's workshop. Rest assured that I will spare no effort in helping her see HildyBrand awakened and return to full health, mostly so I can get her out of my hair, because this woman is insane. Hi, Yuriday! How are you doing today? Yuriday is here! Yuriday has returned! And with that, if you would excuse me, I must see to other business. This woman is insane. Please distract her for me so I do not have to deal with her and her bombs. She will blow up my workshop. It is a safety hazard. OSHA is going to come after my ass. Yeah, he's just pawning me off on her. Isn't he the nicest ex-villain you've ever met? Ah, but that's right. I just finished my latest medicine. And I've got high hopes for this new recipe. It's not a bomb. I suppose I ought to look at the Manderville man himself. Medicine might not do us any good. Yeah, we're gonna have to go first. By all means, the Inspector is resting in a room up in coma, awake or asleep. I'm sure he'd enjoy your company. I'm not a crazy stalker, too. We're just a domino effect of different stalkers. It's okay. I'll just blow the whole world up and eventually it'll be fine. There are bombs. We're dead. Actually, where are we going? If I can avoid having to like run all the way up there, I'm gonna avoid having to run all the way up there. Not that I couldn't, I'm just lazy and I don't want to tour of chapters today. Come on, Velma! I feel that! That is a mood! I feel that in my soul. I am tired too. I woke up today and I was like, oh, I am sore. I worked really hard yesterday. Just like I am very, very sore. Yeah, it's also like in California right now, we've been having a heat wave. There's the creepy stalker. There he is. He's just there. In California, we've been having a heat wave, so it's been like 90 plus degrees every day. And the lethargy is real. I'm just like, I just want to lie down and die in the heat. It's 90 plus degrees. I don't want to do anything. Oh, hi HildyBrand. What you up to, my favorite himbo? What you up to? Isn't this room nice? Master Chupacabra's taking care of everything. Even paid the rent in full. But I am distracting you, aren't I? You need to concentrate while you examine the inspector. Yes? I am insane. Let's go. Study the sleeping Inspector HildyBrand. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target a section and examine it in more detail. This is turning into a very not safe for work quest line. Oh, how many people got very not safe for work on this one? The exquisite buckles of the stylish footwear are a design unique to House Manderville. These shoes would almost certainly fetch a small portion in the markets. I wonder if we're gonna get the shoes. We have like the like leg piece and the like head piece, but but I wonder if we're gonna get the full outfit. HildyBrand's face. Rugged features belie what is, at closer glance, a sensitive mane of cultured gentleman. While he still breathes, he appears to be locked in deep slumber. Rippling muscles bespeak impressive strength, while smooth skin suggests that only the rarest of occasions does a man resort to violence. Troublingly, his limbs are stiff and cool to the touch, as if blood runs cold in his veins. Yeah, we're gonna have to go the first. Hopefully that means we get to see Rin and Gaia again. I want to see my two favorite lesbians in my himbo quest line. The inspector's condition is disturbingly reminiscent of the scions who were summoned to the first for a time. Yeah. Oh, she's dead. Okay. Wake up. Oh, finished already? Any theories as to what's wrong with the inspector? Well, he's a soulless husk, which is less than ideal. I suspect he may have been summoned. We know he was summoned to another reflection. He's in the hero's gauntlet. I see. I mean, I don't. But that's what you're supposed to say at times like this. I know that much. You know, my brain's an empty head case full of bombs and explosives, and I was dreaming about making the world burn. But, you know, how do we wake him up? Return his soul to his body? But where did it go? And what's it doing there? Get it back here! Probably went to the first, become a gentleman of darkness, as you do. I think it's gone to another world wholly unlike ours, but still slightly like ours, a world of contrast. No, he's a gentleman of darkness now. Like you do. I see, right, so you can go there? Please do. Please do. My stalking has gotten willfully boring as the inspector's been down here. Great, in that case, I'll leave the soul searching to you. I mean that literally. I'm cleverer than I appear. I'm an evil genius. I'm chaotic neutral. I'm sure it goes without saying, but once you've arrived in this otherworldly world, look for a place that smells of mystery and intrigue, and chat with the people there. That's the standard agent of inquiry protocol. You should know this. You've been with us for like 3 expansions now. Oh, and since this is Inspector HildyBrand we're talking about, don't be surprised if you find him asleep or having forgotten a thing or two. Take some bombs. Please take some bombs. But worry not, I prepared my traditional medicine just in case. Don't hesitate to use it, and with that, take care out there. Here are my bombs. Go blow the world up. Rahati is gonna be pissed at us. They're gonna be like, I left the first, and I come back, and you've blown everything up. Everything is now completely blown up. Okay, I gotta go to the Crystarium. I don't want to teleport to... Meh. How much would it be to teleport there? Well, it's slightly cheaper to just go to Mordana, so I could just go to Mordana and then walk. Slightly cheaper. I really hate paying for teleportation. I hate that they raised the cost of teleportation. Teleportation should not cost that much. Even with the teleport buff, it should not cost that much. Ooh, everything's very pretty in Revenant's Toll today. I like Gloom. Gloom is one of my favorite weather effects, but this is very pretty too. I love the starry skies in this game. So gorgeous. Let's go. Beacon Keeper, take me to the first. I got things to do. Agents of inquiry to solve or find. Crystarium is really massive and hard to navigate, but it is also very pretty. Okay, we are going. Okay. There. It's very pretty and very hard to navigate. They allowed mounts in the Crystarium. I feel like they did learn a bit from the Crystarium by like making the Aphorite system in Thavnir. I feel like is a lot better, as well as the Aphorite system in Charlian. And I also think Charlian's not as like spread out as well. I think they kind of learned from like the feedback that like the Crystarium is just hard to navigate sometimes. Glunard. Welcome back, friend. I'd offer you a pint, but my barman's sense tells me that's not why you're here. No, this quest line's already on steroids without me being drunk. So this friend of yours gone's missing. Sorry to hear that. But plenty of travelers pass through these parts. Could you describe the fellow to me? He's a Hinbo and he wears a suit. And he solves crimes. Yeah, sounds familiar. Mind you, didn't see him myself, but I do believe one of our bounty hunters spied such a man when y'all were battling that horde of spectral warriors. Yeah, I remember him. He was in the first. Yes! Our favorite drunk Lalafell is back. Hell yeah! Yeah, come here a moment. There's someone who wants to speak with you. That's so. Make it. And the sail ain't gonna drink itself. If it ain't Raza, what brings you back into our neck of the woods? Hello, our favorite alcoholic Lalafell. Now that you mention it, I did see someone like that back there on the battlefield after you ran off to do more hero work. At first I thought he was gonna attack me like the rest of the Spirit Wutsits. But no, he just stood there striking a pose, trying to scare or seduce me, damned if I could tell. Still, he was glowing and I wasn't about to take any chances, so I said, hey, piss off, ghost, and send him packing. Did he die, you ask? To which I say, what am I, Churgan? Also, I've kept my mug waiting long enough. Good talk. Back to getting drunk. Could it be the Warrior of Darkness? Who's this? Oh! Hello, you two well-meaning idiots. I thought that was your voice, but I was convinced my ears were playing tricks on me. It's good to see you again. Didn't mean to eavesdrop, but we overheard you discussing the renegade poser. We've been searching for him for some time now. What are you yapping about? Dog's barking in the background at something. I think he's throwing a hissy fit because the other dog won't play with him. There have been sightings in Lakeland, you see. Ronard and I have been tasked with getting to the bottom of it. We've been a little in the way of useful information, though. All we know is that he appears without warning and strikes a disturbing pose. He's not caused any harm if you discount the shock of a strange man gesticulating in your general direction. That is to say, nevertheless, we're worried about his behavior might escalate. Have you been tasked with apprehending this miscreant as well? Not quite, Vonyard. Roz has come back to track down our missing friend. Your miscreant might be my friend. I wouldn't call him a friend per se, but I happen to be looking for him. Yeah, your miscreant is probably my friend. Miscreant is a good choice of words there. If the man you're looking for might be one the same, then why not work together? Between the three of you, you're bound to have better luck. You guys are in for a wild ride. It would be an honor, a great help. We're just about to leave the gather testimony, so it happens. Come on, join us in Sullen when you finish here. We'll solve this mystery in no time. I'm really bad at voices. I'm sorry. my voice work is not great. Okay, lake layout. Easy to get to. There's a reason I'm not a dungeon master in Dungeons and Dragons. One, I can't do math, but like two, my voice work is perfect. I have like 3 voices I use. A lot of little goblins. My 3 voices I use for voice work, and just a lot of little goblins. Alright, where are we going? We are going down here. Fortunately, that is very close and convenient. I love this mount. I worked so hard to get it. It requires you to get, like, I think 6 of the, like, Heaven's Ward hunt locks, but you need, like, 500 hunt marks to get 6 of them. Or 500 hunt marks for each. So it's like, yeah. 1,000, it's a lot of hunt marks. Okay, it's saying that it's, there we go, there's somebody. Hi. Oh, that fellow. I saw him the other day on my way home from Clearmelt. I'd enjoyed one too many libations after my bath and ended up wandering off into the forest. Before I knew it, the sun was dipping low and the sky was turning dark. I was beginning to wonder if I'd ever make it home. Then a faint, gentle tug at my arm, and would you believe, an odd-looking man led me out of the forest and sent me back on the road. I thanked him profusely, but he said nothing in reply. Just stuck his pose and wandered off. Yeah, that sounds like Hildy. Where's the other person? Who else am I talking to? Are they up? No, they're probably in the house. Probably like in there. I always make things much more complicated than they need to be. Yep. No, I can't go in the house. What's happening? Maybe they're down? Just me running in circles looking for invisible people. Okay, they might not have loaded it. Maybe it's this guy. Did I see him? You bet I did. I was crossing through the forest with a lost shepherd on my way to fish the all-stall imperative. Out of nowhere, this odd man leapt in front of me. I thought he was a bandit at first, and he abruptly turned to the side, curled his neck, put his fist to his head to say as if, I don't know, it was baffling. I ran when I realized it wasn't going to do anything else. Yep, I mean, yep. That's Hildy. That does sound like our resident himbo. This doesn't also open, does it? Why, yes, I saw someone like that when I was out picking mushrooms in the forest. He even spoke to me. I was repulsed at first by his form, but he only wanted to warn me that fell beasts lurk in the forest and I should be wary. Contrary to appearances, I'd say he was actually quite gentlemanly. Yep, that's what he's usually going for. He's very lost, though. I think Gialt knocked him to... completely. Oh, someone's moving something outside. Finished questioning the locals. Were you able to learn anything? Hi, Bear. Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi on stream? Here, do you want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Hi. Hi, Bear Cub. Do you want to come down? Oh, hello. Yes, hi. How are you doing today? Hi, my bear. Hi, my big, beautiful bear cub. Hi, my big, beautiful bear cub. Oh, there's my face. Yeah, he's in the Forest of the Lost. I have to go get him. Not only has the poster caused no harm, he's even helped people. So he's a gentleman, albeit a suspicious one. Something of a contradiction, you might say, but there's no reason to doubt what we heard. It's okay, Bear. I know. It's okay. Everyone seemed to encounter him in the Forest of the Lost Shepherd, right? Even... Then that's where we'll look next, shall we? I like this aura's glam. It's very simple, but very effective. Okay. Lakeland's so pretty. This game is really pretty. I like all the purple trees. What? Do you want to come up? You can come up. It's a rolly chair, but you can come sit. Hi. You feeling needy today? Oh, okay. I need to get my mouse though. I'm still doing things. I am. Yes. Hello. You're good, Bear. You are. Oh, happy bear cub. Happy mythical beast. Mythical bear beast. Okay, then come up. Come on. I'll stay really still. You can come up. Well, here we are, but how exactly are we supposed to begin our search? These woods, well, are woods. Relax, I got this. Got a plan, do you? Far be it from me to doubt the warrior of fartness. Show us what you got in mind, and we'll back you up to the best of our ability. I'm gonna do the dance, aren't I? Perform the Mandeville The Mandeville Mambo is much better than the actual Mandeville. Both are funny in their own right, though. Best dances in the game. We got everyone doing it! Yes! Wacky hijinks ensue! Hark, what familiar gentlemanly gyrations are these? Hello, Hildy. What are you doing up on a tree? Oh, you have wings now. That's a development. HildyBrand, I'm concerned. Hello, our light word in the front. Oh, damn. Okay, Hildy, okay. And he falls. On your guard, it's a sin eater. It is not a sin eater. No, wait, that's the sin eater. It's just a guy in a costume. Don't worry about it. It's HildyBrand. HildyBrand, who is this HildyBrand of whom you speak? I am the forgiven judgment, devourer of sins, light warden extraordinaire. No, you're not, dude, okay? You're not a sin eater, you're HildyBrand the gentleman inspector. You occasionally moonlight as a zombie overlord, but trust me, you're a gentleman inspector. I have to say it. I have to say it. Inspector, sin eater, inspector, sin eater. You're acquainted with the sword, gentlemen? Yeah, you might say that. Vaguely. Right then, clearly your friend has been through a lot, but still, how did he get it in his head he's a sin eater? Well, Gialt kind of smacked him on the head with an axe, so that might be part of it. Is there any way to bring back his memories? Yeah, we're gonna have to bomb him. we're gonna launch a bomb at him. Yep. Nashu gave us the utilities to make the world burn. Explosives? We're still trying to save him, right? Trust me, he can handle it. This guy's thicker than a rhino. Woo! Uh-oh. We're playing the game. What's the game everybody wanted? They wanted the, like, it's like from a different Final Fantasy game, but it's like a game of ball or something. I'm not as familiar with it, but like, yeah, people wanted the game of like, bocce ball. What was it called? Like bocce ball, something like. It was a really good mini game. HildyBrand does launch mini games, so maybe this. Hey, let's look at us. I used to do all my HildyBrand Quest while eating food, and it was not a good idea. Wicked White, we've killed him. No, we haven't. Relax, it's fine. We just gotta yank him out. Just gotta yank our himbo friend out. Oh no, he got out on his own this time. Probably because he's not completely corporeal. I say, Rasa, I had resigned myself to Nashu's ungently mythology, but you too, my brutish friend. Brutish? I am demonic Velma, here to solve your case. But never mind that. I do recall the world not being quite so purple. Previously, I was with Nashu and Greg, wandering the bizarre, shadowy realm known as in the Inspectoral Rift. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, I'm seeing your memories. We haven't had the echo come into play in a while. I thought the developers forgot about it. Are we gonna see Giat mess him up? That'd be great. More Giat, more drunken Lalafell adventures. Where am I? Who am I? There's Giat! Fuck him up, Giat! This is like approaching the badass girl while drunk in a pub. That's sick of the light, that aggressive posturing. I know what you are. You're one of them, ain't ya? What you need is a good old-fashioned dwarven decking. Get him! Fish off, ghost! That's the best. This quest line's amazing. Oh no. That takes some ab muscle. That takes some ab muscle. Oh, this isn't somebody's done some yeah, oh, this is gonna get me banned. We're going here, are we? This is gonna get me so banned. Oh, they know what they were doing. Run for your lives, it's a sin eater. That's when a sin eater. Hildy, my guy. Oh, they got the echo too, that's right. They have it now. I'll be damned, I saw a vision of the man's past. No wonder he became convinced he was a sin eater. I saw it too. It was quite possibly the most ridiculous memory I've ever glimpsed. Answer me, my faithful assistant. Where are we? Why is it so purple? For my birthday, for my 23rd birthday, I made my family read the HildyBrand Quest line out, and my sister played HildyBrand, and she made him like this very pompous British gentleman, and I don't think I can match it. I don't think I can match it at all, but she was a very good HildyBrand. The first what? Are you telling me we somehow traveled to an entirely different world? Yeah. Good gods, to think that I have transcended the boundaries of time and space, but worry not, my adoring fans. HildyBrand, agent of enquiry and expector extraordinaire, will return to you forthwith. Hi, Gray! How are you today, Gray? Surviving, you know? Just, Detective Velma is on the case of Inspector HildyBrand. HildyBrand is back and full of spectral beams. Great. Well, I've enjoyed my time spent in this far-flung first that I can remember. We should be getting back to our own world soon. Would you happen to know how we might go about doing that? I need to put your soul in a crystal and take the crystal to your body. I know, snoozy Sunday. It's also like been 90 degrees in California and it's awful. The lethargy is real. Restore my soul with this spirit vessel. Say no more. Your cursory description was more than enough for me to grasp the concept completely. It is not unlike brewing the perfect cup of coffee, which means our task is clear. We require the servants of a skilled soul, smaller. Yeah, Beck Luke. Splendid! I see that even in this world you rub shoulders with the cream. Let us pay this Beck Luke a visit. I'm not sure what you're plotting to do with souls, but if you require Beck Luke's assistance, we can help. They've aided us time and time again. I reckon they do the same for you and your friend here. Come with us to the Cabinet of Curiosity. Yeah, it's getting better, but like, it's awful. Like, I was working out yesterday, like outside. I was doing like a very intense lesson. And for the most part of it, I was pretty good, but it was just 90 degrees and like, it's alright, Bear Cub. It's okay. People are working outside and he's very disturbed. It was like 90 degrees and like, I was working a really lazy horse. And so when you posting on a horse is when you go up and down in the saddle, while the horse is trotting to relieve pressure on their back. And it's basically like doing squats on a moving animal. So I was doing squats on a moving animal, and then we added in different elements of it. And I'm a little out of shape, and it was really hot. And I did that for an hour, and I woke up this morning, and I was like dead. I was like, nope. Also, like, yeah. Oh yeah, it was bad. Time to go to the Cabinet of Curiosity. Ooh, I like this glam. That's the new coat in black. Yeah, it's a nice glam. Alright, back to the Crystarium. Yeah, I also had to like wait outside in the heat for a ride yesterday. I was trying to make sure my trainer's horse didn't eat the plant. She kept trying to eat this like rose bush. I was calling my girlfriend. I was bothering my girlfriend while she was at work, but I was just like, Sedona, stop eating the bush. She kept trying. She got really pissy at me. She kept making a bunch of like really disturbed little faces at me. She was a pissy mare. She was like, no, let me eat the bush. And I was like, I don't think that's edible. Don't eat that. And she's like, but it's right outside my stall. I'm like, don't eat it. She made a bunch of very grumpy little faces at me. Yeah, it was intense. Cabinet of Curiosity. The Cabinet of Curiosity is what made me fall in love with Shadowbringers, because I am a stickler for libraries. Look, it's a library, and it's circular, and it goes up. It's so cool. Look how cool it is. All the books. Look at all the books. Look how easily entertained I am. I'm so easily entertained. It does not take much to blow my mind. This is what made me fall in love with Shadowbringers. We found a library. I was like, we have a library. It's also what made me fall in love with Charlian. But like, I am very easily entertained. If you're ready, I'll call for Beck Luke. I also only have 3 voices that I can do, so you're gonna have to chill with that. I don't have a lot of voices I can do. I'm a horrible dungeon master because of it. Ah, the genius soul summoner. You come highly recommended by Raza, and what an adorable little puppy you have. Soul, what? Puppy? I beg your pardon, there seems to be some confusion. Puppy? Who is this imbecile, Raza? I have half a mind to take him and dig a hole so I can throw him in it. But I presume he's a friend of yours, and one in need, no less. Yeah, he's our resident himbo. What? Another of your friends needs to be sent back to the source? Have you forgotten how complex and difficult it was to do it the last time? Yet you waltzed in here and asked me this favor with an air of one shopping for a new hat. How dare you! His case is no different from the others, at least. He is present only in soul, as they were. Not that he has much of one. I don't think he has much of a brain. We'll need another spirit vessel, of course. You don't happen to have one on you already, do you? No. Not that I think so. Not that I recall. I don't think so, no. Entrusted to you by the Crystal Exarch, you say? If only he knew you were using it. How dare you? Fortunately, I have a Porksy on hand. We've been using it to treat patients at risk of transforming into singing leaders, but I suppose it's due for a change of pace. There is, however, one concern. In case I didn't make it clear before, the process can place great strain on one's soul. If he's lacking in resilience, there's a chance he will not survive. That is very essence will be rent asunder. I don't think resilience is something HildyBrand lacks. That's the risk I'm going to take. After what he's lived through, it would be implausibly anticlimactic for him to die like that. Implausibly anticlimactic. Haha, Rosa knows me so well. I assure you, my good Summular, who's most certainly not a dog, you need not worry for HildyBrand Heldar Maximilian Mandeville. I used to know a kid named Maximilian. Yet I get the distinct impression that the gods themselves could not kill him if they tried, and they have tried so dearly to kill him. It seems as though he was not there for an expansion, because the gods themselves did not want to animate him in an expansion. Come along then, Hildy, I can't be bothered to remember that name. 1,000 thanks. Simply point me, 1,000 thanks. Simply point me to the soul siphon, and I shall hop right in. The rest of you can wait here. I promise I won't hurt him, no matter how much I might be tempted. Oh my god, it's just like, what the fuck is happening? It's just like, what the fuck is happening? You will be pleased to know that the process was smooth and uneventful. Honestly, I was hoping for more of a challenge. I am bored. I require intellectual stimulation other than your weird himbo friend. All you need to do is to take the spirit vessel back to the source and bring it in contact with its corporeal body. You should awaken immediately with the soul and memories intact. If there's nothing else here, Vonner and I should be getting back to our duties. It was a pleasure, Rosa. If all too brief, I won't pretend I understood even a fraction of what happened, but I'm glad I was there for it. Till we meet again, rest assured that Thaler and I will be doing our damnedest to look after the people here in your absence. Bye, library friends! Okay, we're going back to Rod's. I'm just gonna return to Charlie and fly there. Yeah, like, so my sister, so for my birthday, I made my family read through the HildyBrand Quest line. That was the birthday present I asked for. I was like, we have to read through the HildyBrand Quest line. So my sister played Hildebrand, but she played him as like this like very upper class like British noble from like the 12th century or whatever. And I can't replicate it as much as I might try. It was very funny, but I can't replicate it to save my life. I wish I could. I wish I could. She's supposed to come up this week, but she pushed it back. Although on Tuesday, I'm probably gonna have to be in the yarn room because my grandmother is coming down. My grandfather's getting back surgery, so my grandmother's coming down, and she's staying in this room because it's closer to the hospital. Oh, this one is so pretty. This game is so gorgeous. Oh, I fucking love this mount. I worked so hard to get it, and it works perfectly for my summoner because dragons. I guess I could also use, like, Wrath for summoner because dragons. I don't know, I need to work on getting all the Shadowbringers dragons. I have almost enough totems to get Valkyrie. But, like, the main issue I run into is that a lot of people who are farming for Shadowbringer dragons, they require you to have already completed the duty, and because I haven't already completed the duty, I have no idea how to do it. And I can't get into the party. So even if I've watched like a video or something, they're like, oh no, if you haven't completed the duty, you can't join our farming group. Which makes it really hard to do farming parties, because then I need to get a party together to at least complete the duty so that I can join farming groups. And it's just challenging. Where are we going? Alright, I'm not gonna walk all the way there. Yeah, but I almost have enough totems to get the dragon from Valkyrie. I know that, like, sometimes they occasionally increase the drop rate, too, as time goes on, so that might be something to wait for as well. Where's his body? You're back, and not a moment too soon. We have an emergency on our hands. The inspector's soul is this to say. That's great, but we have another problem now. The inspector's body has gone missing. I swear I didn't have anything to do with it. I totally wasn't doing anything not safe for work and illegal. We went to the markets to do some shopping, and we came back, he was nowhere to be seen. I double-checked every floor he was locked on before they left, but there's nothing to suggest that someone forced their way in. We've got a case on our hands. In the case of the evaporating inspector, we must begin our investigation at once. Come on, let's start looking for a witness. Okay. Nashu, if you or your stalker did something... Where is your stalker? Did your stalker take the body? Your stalker may have taken the body. Did I see anyone carried out of the house, you ask? I was too distracted with stock taking to make notes of any comings and goings. Sorry I couldn't be of more help. Yeah, maybe that. Oh, hello. I didn't see anyone carry a person out of that house, no. But I did see a man carrying a particularly large sack, so heavy he strained to lift it. I didn't think much of it at the time, but now that you mention it, it's a bit suspicious. Is this HildyBrand? Did they come for their kid? Dubious individual. Ah, there you are. This man says he has vital information that will help us in our investigation. I will bomb him if he's incorrect. There's a stalker behind me, isn't there? They're creeping on me. That little fellow's been looking up my skirt all day. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Delion, editor-in-chief of the Thanavarian Truth, a monthly publication devoted to exploring the unexplained and unworldly phenomenon of our isle. Your companion shared with me the news of your friend's disappearance, and I happen to know precisely who is behind the incident, but I fear you may not like the answer, for the kidnapper is not of the star. Dramatic, aren't you? They come from the heavens, from beyond the great expanse, and they descend in our curious saucer-shaped airships to study our world, our society, our buildings, our very bodies. You shudder, no doubt, as you realize of whom I speak. It couldn't be, you protest. Oh, but it could, and it is. Your dear friend, the inspector, has been abducted by aliens. Oh, this is great. This is just getting better and better. We now have conspiracy theorists on our hands. Oh, but he'll be fine, you assure yourself. After all, they just want to understand us better. Your poor, deluded child. What they do, but what to what end? Why else? Why might one day they might take over our world? You, sir, need to get bombed. Which is worse, they plot to do so with the aid of collaborators, for the Charlians are in league with our would-be overlords, providing the aliens with vital information on our vulnerabilities in exchange for a position of power within our regime. Did the Lolaporites take HildyBrand? question. Do the Lillipors, are we gonna get Lillipors and Hildebrands? This is gonna get trippy if that's the case. The final days was also the work of these alien invaders. It was an attempt to sow chaos so that our world would be easier to conquer. Basically, it was thwarted, if only by dumb luck. Those that did the thwarting were blissfully unaware of the true nature of the threat. I was not, but, you know, I get it. You know, sometimes when traumatic events happen, you try to make sense of the traumatic event, and occasionally the only thing that makes sense in a traumatic event is something that wouldn't normally appeal to you. And to be fair, like most things in life, there is some logic and there's a smidge of truth to this. A traumatic event happened. They're from creatures that were not of this world, basically, and we went to the far reaches of space and met other civilizations. So it is a logistical possibility. It's not what happened, but I mean, it is like most conspiracy theories. Sometimes there's a smidge, it starts from a tiny seed of truth, and then it snowballs into something that's just like not at all what it is. But you know, trying to make sense of a traumatic incident, sometimes our brain creates a story or a narrative to make sense of something. And like I said before, the brain is a hell of a drug. It will convince you of many things, true or not true. I had hoped the setback would discourage aliens from coming back, if not only to move them to abandon their ambitions, but it would seem events have only emboldened them, if they are indeed carrying abductions here in Rosenhan. Hi, Ghost Tiger! Hello, 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 hello! Even as we speak, your friend lays prone on a sterile bed at the base of the surface of the moon, where they poke and probe him with inscrutable instruments as their floppy ears wiggle in fiendish delight. But I said too much. I must continue my investigation in secret. The fate of our world is at stake. The travesty of the situation. The Lillipors took Hildebrand. This is gonna get trippy as frick. Ready to be on some serious drugs? No, that sounded awful. I mean, can you imagine aliens? So many things to blow up. I'm so excited. We have to go to the moon and save the inspector at once. I'm totally unhinged. This is great. I don't know how my stalker is going to follow us, but he's been looking at my skirt all day. He's in between those trees. Listen, he's my little protector. I think he was a few materia short of a full meld. At least he's got the floppy ears part right. I think, yeah, full materia short of full meld. I like that phrasing. You don't think the inspector is somewhere getting probed by aliens? But if not them, then who's probing him? It could be me. I would love to probe him. I did tell him many not safe things for work while he was out on that bed. You have no idea the craziness I am. I am creepy as hell, too. A man carrying a suspiciously large stack? That sounds promising. Maybe someone else can tell us more. Hopefully they can tell us more. I need the inspector back so badly. I'm lost without him. I'm unhinged as hell. I think we're gonna go to the moon. Someone up ahead may have seen something. Let's ask around. I'll follow you because I'm crazy and I need constant support, otherwise I lose my mind. Oh, let me place out every time. We've got some gentle eyes and long snouts, longer than anyone I've ever met in New York. Yeah, so nice. Totally let me bomb the place. It's great. The man with the sack, indeed. I couldn't help but take note of him as he passed, trying so very hard to be inconspicuous as he was. He descended to Azal's path, then went over the fountain, where he met with a merchant, I believe. Such a hefty sack it was, my mind was racing with the possibilities of what it might contain. That had to be our man, right? We need to hunt him. That had to be our man, right? We need to hunt him down, that merchant. I will bomb him to get my inspector back, my lovely inspector. I'm just taking a little tour of Razatan. I guess I could have jumped that. I should have jumped that. Oh well. Tour of Razatan shall be. Let me just go back and jump that. I don't know if I'll lose Nashu if I do that, but let's try. That seems so much faster than just going the long way. Whee! Ow! Yeah. Sundays. Isn't it incredible? It reminds me of the giant statue of Lord Godbert at Pickle and Saucer. Once the inspector's back on the beat, we'll have to show him. Let's not talk about Godbert. He's also very hot and attractive, and his wife's a total badass. Oh my. The bisexual panic is kicking in. A man with a large sack. Ha! You bet I saw him. In fact, I sold him my chocobo. At first, I told him to get lost. That bird and I go way back and so forth. But he was in a hurry and his offer was very generous. When you're in my line of work, you can't afford to be too sentimental. And now I can buy a whole stable's worth of chocobos. Did he say where he was planning to go next? Please tell us. I will bomb you if you don't. I will torture you. He was muttering something about having to go to get to Saltwind's welcome in a hurry. Probably why he was desperate for the chocobo. It's a long way to go on foot, never mind the sack. Did you hear that, Ressa? We need to head to Saltwind's welcome right away. I'm running! Watch me run! That is... yeah, Thavnir. I mean, I guess I could just walk. It's not far. But I can also just do this. Why is it raining? Should never be raining. Rain is not a thing that should happen. Not a thing, not a thing. Okay, we're trying to get here. Oh, but it's not as pretty when it rains in Thavnir. That one was sad, waiting for the caffeine to kick in. Oh, by the way, my casting call is ending today, so if you're on Crystal and you want to join in my next music video and you have the time commitment to join in my next video, let me know. Unfortunately, I can't do off of Crystal yet, not until patch 6.18 comes out and data travel is more implemented. But as for now, like I can only do it with people who are on Crystal. If you create an alt on Crystal, I'll totally help you leveled out too, if that's something you're interested in. Here we are, which means the mysterious man with the mysterious sack must be near. Keep your eyes peeled. I will too. I have bombs on hand. Let's bomb the world down. Over there! That man is definitely up to no good. Ah! I think I found him. There's a sack. Is that our inspector? Who is that? Maybe he's waiting for a co-conspirator. We should stay out of sight and watch what happens. I will bomb the shit out of him. Hi, Lloyd! How are you doing today, Lloyd? Yep, I knew that guy was gonna be involved. Nashi, wake up, we need your bombs. Sorry, my phone just decided to go for an update. That's fun. Ah, Mr. Chupacabra! But he expressly told us that he put his evil schemes behind him. He wouldn't lie, would he? That bastard! I will blow him up! How dare he! The goods appear to be none worse for the wearer. Very well, your payment is promised. My client will be most pleased. What's happening? Oh my! What are my plans for this quest? It depends what time I finish. I'm a little tired today, so nothing too serious. After this quest, I may, if I feel up for it, I might start Tatara's Grand Adventure. I might put Tatara's Grand Adventure off till Tuesday. I might just run a dungeon or two, just to kind of, like, chill out. Nice. Oh, say hi to Violet for me. Oh no, it's going to feed the inspectors for giant sea monster, and I will watch gloriously. It is an honor and pleasure as always, Dr. Legoo. I have faith that this specimen will meet with your satisfaction. You're feeling like an evil science overlord type vibe. So this is the one said to be the strongest, most resilient in all the world, the Meanderville man. Alright, well, yep, that's fine. Always good to have your lurking, hoodie. Hello, Violet. None other. He has weathered countless explosions and a multitude of martial abuses, including a devastated suplex I myself did witness. It is even said that he survived the journey to Dalma itself and survived the Lesser Moon's fall with nary a scratch. Most fortunately for us, he has fallen into a coma, from which I am assured he will never awake. You are free to do with his body as you please. Even the mightiest of warriors can't fight while he is asleep. Those meddlers may have gotten the better of me, my beautiful boy in the Tower of Babel, but my next child will be invincible. With his body, mine will to command, I will exact bloody, glorious revenge. Ahem, forgive my boldness, Dr. Legoo, but when might I expect the rest of my payment? I have debts that must be repaid. Worry not. With the Telfori gone for good, the vast fortune of House Brutus is entirely at my disposal. I shall shower you with wealth, my loyal minion. And I gladly accept all the spoils, Doctor, and resolve never to renounce my wicked ways, for surely this time I will suffer no comeuppance. I highly doubt that. Hey, bitches, what's up? We are not pleased. No, not you! Bah, I must away. Yes, we're going to Garlemald. Oh, wait, Dr. Legoo, my payment! Wake up, Inspector! I will throw this to you. I will make you wake up. Nasha, what are you doing? That is breakable and very valuable. Why? What is happening? Let's not do that. Oh no, we've killed him. Could it be? The world's no longer purple! moving. Damn you, you're supposed to be the comatose centerpiece of my glorious revenge! Ah, the might of the himbo. Inspector? Mummy! What are these questions? I think we're gonna see Hildy on the moon. This was not a good idea. Oh, no. Just no. Oh. No. What is happening? The actual fuck? Maybe take that head away from him. Maybe just take it away. Oh, okay. Hi, Violet! And the skull! The sky was all violets! Oh, you're good. You're free to put on a hoodie and lurk. Lurking hoodies are allowed. Peeping spyglasses are allowed. I'm just stretching because I am sore. I'm trying to iron out my muscles a bit. I say that was a rather dramatic series of events I had to awaken to. But more importantly, after a brief detour, I find myself in my own world once more. Oh, really? That's super cool. Yeah, most of it's, like, I don't know if I'll get to it today. But yeah, I'll reach out. Because, like, the problem with, like, joining party finders is that they all require you to already have completed the duty. So I have like Warrior of Light completed, Titania completed, and Va3 completed, and I almost have enough totems on Va3. But I don't have some of the other Shadowbringers ones completed, and I need them completed for dragon farming. But yeah, I'm gonna work on that sometime soon. I think I'm gonna push Dataru's Grand Adventure Tuesday and just run some like chill dungeons today because I'm kind of tired. And then on Tuesday, I'll do Dataru's Grand Adventures and maybe work on Va3 a little bit. But yeah. My most sincerest apologies for causing you so much trouble, my loyal assistants. But rejoice, for I, HildyBrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, has made a triumphant return! We have our resident himbo back. And there are the aliens. Is that the Lolliporis? What is happening? The actual frick. We're going to the moon now, aren't we? Yep, we got literal aliens. Why? Oh, the stalker went up too. I saw the stalker go up. The stalker went up! I saw him go up! Did anyone else catch that? The stalker went up! Uh-oh. We got a rogue Lola Port on our hands. Wait, Inspector! Come back! I don't want you to remember all the things I did to you while you were asleep. I knew it, an alien abduction, and to think I would have the chance to witness it with my own eyes. This month's issue of the FFXIV shall be the best one yet. Just when I thought we finally had the inspector back, off he went, and then he came back, and then he floated off again, and I didn't get to bomb him once. It's not a HildyBrand Quest if I don't get to bomb the inspector at least once. I guess we're going to the moon. I know it's not the first time he's taken to the skies without warning, but still it's always a little disappointing. I mean, like, I'm left here, you know. Only thing I have to do is mix up new explosive concoctions. There's nothing else. It's horrible. And I'm not ever allowed to let the world burn with my bombs. Still, there's no use us crying over in flying inspectors. Let us return to Razat-Han. I have a whole alchemist station waiting. New concoctions for blowing things up. It'll be amazing. Alright, back to Razat-Han we go. HildyBrand quest lines are always a trip. They're always just like, they're always just the developers just having fun. Like, it's kind of like the developers were like, what if we made a K-drama in FF14? And then they did it. And it's great. Always a blast. I think we're probably gonna have to go to the moon to get HildyBrand, or Ultima Thule. Like, one of the two. But I'm not really, like, Ultima Thule's place in, like, the canon right now is just kind of weird. No preference, spit me out wherever. We're just going here, okay. The music is so nice and the rain was so miserable. The contrast. That's a very hot bunny boy, okay. Male VR give off such strong NB energy and I love it so much. I almost became one because I love the non-binary energy they give off. But like, at the end of the day, like, I'm definitely, like, my girlfriend's very into the femme people, like girls. So I want to make sure. No, this won't do. Get it together, Nasha. There's a case to be solved. And things to blow up if there's a case to be solved. Just you wait, Inspector. Your loyal assistant, Nashi, will solve the mystery of your disappearance again. I always do. I always do. I always will. And don't worry, Rasa. As soon as I have a new lead, you'll be the first to know. Till next time. Let's go. Quest complete and Gil has been earned. Are we gonna get it till next time panel? Please tell me we're gonna get it till next time cutscene. Meanwhile, in Marylamtorium, yeah, we're gonna go to the moon. We're going to the moon. We got a rogue Lilliport on our hands. They're like, no, I'm not dealing with this. What is that? Oh, this is where the animation budget went. Oh my god, it's so adorable. I want one. Please tell me that's the minion we get. Please tell me that's the minion we get. I want that minion so goddamn badly. Please tell me that's the minion we get. Oh my god, if we get that little minion, that would be amazing. If we get that little alien as a minion, I would love that. We'll find time, crack the case in a flash. Dashing Debonair, pure gentleman Flair, agent of Incoolbury, HildyBrand Mandeville. Truth and justice never go out of style. See you, Inspector. Woo, and there's a stalker. Well, completed the HildyBrand Quest until the next patch. So, I think now I might run some dungeons. Nothing crazy, though. What do I want to run? I need Storm Seals, so I might just do leveling as a healer and just see what I get. Anyone want to join me for that? Totally up to you. Yeah, because healer is the adventure in need right now. Alright, let's go. Time to heal. What did I get? What did I get? What did I get? Hopefully something good. Hopefully... Okay, good. It's Hawk Manor, not Blink as well. That would have been a bad. Oh my god, this person's name is Anxiety Disorder. I love it. Got your back, Anxiety Disorder. Let's go. It's been a while since I played something this slow. It's kind of nice. Kind of a refresher. Just a nice little refresher. And I also like Hawk Manor a lot. They don't have their tank stands on. Tank stand still, okay, isn't on. There we go. That makes the world a bit easier. It's a new tank, that's good. Yeah, new tanks. Just a new tanking things. I actually kind of like doing low-level dungeons as a healer, as a high-level healer, because I have the ability to just kind of like help out new tanks and help them gain some confidence in their tanking abilities. Tanking anxiety is real, and helping them out with the, like, having the confidence is just a really nice thing to do. If I can give someone the confidence to try something new and progress in a good way, that's always a good thing. I'm here adding that. Oh, this person has all the Odin armor. I do love that helmet. That helmet, the horns on that helmet are really cool. I kind of wish I had a visor option though, because I like to be able to see my eyes. Like, that's the only reason I don't wear that helmet, is I kind of like, I like the visor options better. Seeing my face is kind of a thing I like. Tiny key. You're doing good, tank. Aw, someone said they love my glam. Aw, and their name is Mommy Issues. That's great. We've got anxiety disorder and we've got mommy issues. This game is going very well. Those are some standout names right there. Those are some standout names. Those names have some currency to them. Watch me become a cure machine right here. I have no AoEs other than Medica. Doing low-level content and helping out. Gotta help the community out, you know? People need healers, people need tanks, people need DPSs. Not really in roulettes, but you know, there's somebody out there queuing for something nobody else wants that needs a DPS. My phone chose a very bad time to go in for an update. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna get with the HildyBrand stuff. I haven't seen anything recently that looks... Like, I hope we get the alien minion. That would be really cool. We usually, I mean, we got the GG minion, so maybe we'll get the alien minion. I think it'd also just be, like, super cool to get a new dance or a new outfit somewhere in that quest line. Like, I don't know, they pinpointed the shoes in that cutscene, and it is true that, like, the outfit you get in the level 51 is just, like, the top and the bottoms. But getting like the shoes would be fun too. I mean, it wouldn't be as cool as the little alien minion, because the alien minion is very cute. But the alien's very cute, but it would still be rather nice. I mean, we did get some really the Manderville Mambo is a very quality dance. That dance has quality. Okay, we can literally just go this way. Nope, over here. Over here. Where are you going? Go over here. can be a little tricky. Done? Should be done. That was a very unfortunate time for it to go to a full-on shutdown update. Oh, I do have Cure 2. Okay. I wasn't sure if I had Cure 2 or not. It's been a while since I've been this low level, so I wasn't used to being synced down to this site, but I do have Cure 2. I was like, Cure 1 is, I mean, it gets the job done. But I kind of was like, I thought I had... Okay. We don't really need to go down there. Yeah, I think this, a lot of people are just running this over and over again for, experience. Because when you're leveling and you wanna, you run the highest dungeon sometimes over and over again after you do roulette. And this is like a good one to run, especially if you don't want to do like Temple of Form or some shit. Although the end fight is always a test of skill. I like going in here at Halloween. I feel like last Halloween we had a party where we just all like went into Hawk Manor unsynced and had some fun. It's just a very nice haunted house kind of vibe. I know they do make one in the Gold Saucer when there is like a haunted house system. It's just like, I feel like next Halloween we should all have a haunted house party. It'll be great. We can go to the Gold Saucer, the haunted house they make in the Gold Saucer and have a haunted house party. It'll be good. I go crazy for Halloween. Halloween is like my favorite holiday. I tend not to go crazy for birthdays or Christmas or any of that stuff, but I will go crazy for Halloween. Okay. Seems like they're going for the Jester first. You always gotta take one of them out first. Manor Steward's next. Just pounding it with stones. I am stoning the Manor Steward. Like they used to stone witches. Alright. And then we just hit return. Actually, they added an ethereal flow. I'm dumb. They added an ethereal flow. I didn't need to use return. I guess that's one of the new improvements they made to the system. You don't have to use return anymore there. You can just use ethereal flow. That's nice. What happened? We forgot, oh, we forgot the thing. We forgot the thing. We forgot to get the thing. Well, that's dumb. Okay, let's go back and get it. We forgot to grab the thing. Ag. Dumb. Okay. Not this room. It's in this room. And up we go, grabbing the thing. Yeah, we need the bloody parchment and the key, but mostly we just need the bloody parchment. We forgot to grab it. It is nice, yeah, that they added this here though. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that wasn't bad. Okay, I don't know what strategy we're gonna employ here. Because, like, sometimes it's just, like, hit her really hard and just keep hitting her. And sometimes it's worry about the lights and everything else. Strategy beat the crap out of her. I think we're strong enough for that. It's the archer's first time here, so we'll see. But I think we're strong enough for a beat the. Oh, they changed some mechs. That's a new mech. They changed some mechs. Yeah, they changed some mechs. No more lamps, just that? Okay. A new mech for this fight at least. Maybe they simplified it a bit. They've been doing that, like changing up the dungeons, updating the mechanics, adding some stuff to kind of get people more oriented in the game, and I think that's a really good idea. I think it's a really good thing to do that, because teaching the language of the game is always, when you can teach the language of the game in a good manner, it's always a good idea. Look away! Yeah, see, they're getting it. The Final Fantasy is really good about teaching mechanics. It introduces things really slowly in a very nice manner. So you're gonna get the first mechanic, which is just gonna be really simple, and then they're gonna like complicate it more and more each time until it gets to the point where you're kind of just doing the same thing over and over again. And I think that's really, really good. I like that they do that. As someone with cognitive processing disorder, having a game that like takes the time to like slowly introduce the mechanics and build them up and like actually updates their gameplay to include that is really nice. Yeah, I've never seen this. What is this? Huh. What does the sword look like? Just general? Okay.
They're not rolling. They're new, so maybe they're typing something.
Hell yeah. Okay. That was leveling! Alright. That was really nice. That was a very chill dungeon. It was a very chill group in a very chill dungeon. Oh, something spirit bound. What should I do next? I'm just trying to push some time here. I guess I could do trials. I'm not tanking trials. I don't really want to heal trials either. I think I'm gonna go in as a summoner. Just because I don't want to get Heidelin Extreme for trials again. That was not fun. To heal without like a group. I also think I'm gonna get like a more unique variant if I go in as summoner. Just like a unique variance. My currency looking? I want to make sure I don't go over or under. Okay. That's a cool glam. They have like the caster top and the red mage stuff and like that's a nice glam. I like that glam. I'm a fan of that glam. One of the best things to do is just look around at different people's glams that they come up with. Femros are so hot. I really can't stand the walk though. I tried being a Femro, but I couldn't do the walking animation. It's a very serious glam. Is that the crafter? Yeah, it's the crafter gear. Blanca's crafter gear. Or gathering or whatever. Any other glams I can take a look at? Femro. Femros are very attractive. Today. Okay. I was a Viera for a bit. I might go back to Viera for like a week or so. I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I like being a Viera. The problem is like I don't really like being that tall. So, because I'm like really short in real life and being tall in game is just very jarring for me. But I did really like being a Viera too. Hot Femro! Hot Viera. That is a very nice looking Viera. Thylander? Yeah, that's a Thylander. Okay. I'm so creepy just perving on people's glams. So creepy. Okay, I need to stop doing that. That is kind of a creepy thing to do. I mean, they're really nice glams and they're really nice character designs, and I'm appreciative of it. Oh, we got Thok Thok. Hello, Thok Thok, and your stupid clock, and that, yep, all the glams. Looking at all the glams. They're cool. Got a witch. Sexy bunny. Samurai. Paladin. I'm explaining it nonetheless. Alright, Thok and your stupid ass clock, let's go. Oh, by the way, I'm on the hunt for a tattoo artist. I'm currently on the hunt for a good tattoo artist. If you know any like good tattoo artists in like California or whatever, like feel free to post any like tattoos that you find of like FF14 or other games in the Discord, and just like I'm on the hunt for a good tattoo artist. I'm gonna get a summoner and a white mage tattoo on my collarbones, like near my collarbones, kind of like on my upper boob, I guess. I want to get like a little white mage symbol with a little lily and maybe some color, and then the summoner symbol with a little book underneath it. I think it'd be really cute. I eventually want to be really, really tatted. I want like full sleeves, but I need my like skin issues to like calm down a bit first. I'm getting there on my arms. My arms are starting to look a lot better, so I might be able to do a full sleeve soon. But yeah, I need my skin issues to just like calm down. Making good progress on them. But I eventually want to have just like a bunch of tattoos. That's my goal. Yeah, we gotta kill these things. If we don't kill them, he'll get a sword out, and that's not good for us. Way more damage. Especially the moves on it. This is our top priority. Die already. I know, we gotta get fettered first. Ow. Not that bad though, but I feel like we maybe missed a move on it, and that's why we gotta stack her. We might have missed an ad there, and that's probably why. It won't affect us too much though, I think. Stuck in the wall there. That's an interesting little blink. Getting that I don't have that ability. Spicy Dragon, Rolling Bear, Mellow. Let's do the tanks. Tanks actually did pretty well. None of them got knocked back. all of my mounts. Yeah, how many do you want to see? Cause I have a lot of them. I could do a mount show off. I think when data center travel comes, we should definitely have a glam competition. Although I think Violet's gonna win. Violet or Lloyd is probably gonna win. Let's be real. They always have amazing glamours. But yeah, I can show off some of my mounts, all of them. Alright, let's go. I'll show them off. Let me get to an area where I can mount up. I mean, most of it is just like the wolves or the ponies and stuff like that, but I do have some other ones. I do spend a lot of time grinding out mounts. I'm working on the map mounts. Okay, I'll go here. And mount guide. Let's start at the beginning. You know, other than the chocobo, I have the marriage chocobo, the ceremony one, the like 2-person one from my marriage in game. Yeah. You know, the black chocobo. Just the regular stuff. I have this one, which I got to like ferry people through the Ruby Sea. I have the fat chocobo mount, and then I have the parade chocobo mount from Commendations. Magitech. I have black and I have gold Magitech. From Commendations. I have the PvP map that you can get from just like Storm Seals. Which is this one. I have this one which you can just get from achievements. Pretty easy to get. I think this one's either from achievements or Storm Seals too. One of these is from PvP and one of these is from like a past event. I have this one, which is from the Sylph Tribe quest. Then I have this one, which is from getting the collector's edition. I got it on sale back when it was like $9 on sale. This I think is also from. This is also from getting achievements. Behemoth is from getting achievements. Drake is from I'm blanking on the name, but they're like the beast tribe of Uldal. You can get that. I have the bomb mount from the Coal Boys. I like this one a lot. I have this mount, the elephant mount from the Stormblood tribe quest. Surprisingly, not a 2-person mount. I have this mount from Eureka. I have the Fenrir mount from the Gold Saucer. I have this Griffin mount from the Collector's Edition. Then I have this Griffin mount from reaching the max level in the Stormblood quest. Dinosaur is from Eureka, and the white Griffin is from maxing out. The Where is, what are they called? The snake people tribe quest. And then this one here is from Heaven's Word Hunts. You have to trade in, like, hunt logs to get this one. I don't really know where this one is from. My girlfriend gave this to me. This is from Palace of the Dead. This is from the Easter event. Kind of does a little... This is one my friend crafted for me. The bed mount. My friend made this for me. It was very nice of them. It sparkles too. It's a magical bed. This is from the Gold Saucers, the Archon Throne. This is another one my girlfriend crafted for me. Yeah. Somebody else is like, what are you doing here, changing your maps? Yeah, the bed is craftable. Same with the chair. This is from, I think, Aroun Reborn Collector Edition. I don't use it that much. This is from Stormblood. This you just get in the main quest. This is from, oh god, it's from some sort of like Odin Fate achievement. I got it in the Moogle thing, but yeah, it's from like an Odin Fate achievement or like an Odin, yeah, thing. And then this bear is from the past Midsummer Fair Festival. This is from the maxing out the Kojin. Yeah, this is from maxing out the Kojin beast tribe, like the Ninja Turtles, to get this manta ray. It's really cool. I like it a lot. This is from maxing out the Pixie Beast tribes. You get the little flying pig. This is from doing all the hunt marks in Shadowbringers. I think you need 3,200 like clan nuts or whatever. This is from the Sky Steel stuff. This is from the Corn Beast tribe in Shadowbringers, and you can get this little thing. You just need like a miner or a botanist or a fisher up there to get that one. This is from Sky Steel Fates as well, just in Ishtar, the firmament. Same with this one. Yeah, same with that. Argos is just from the Endwalker quest. Kill Argos Doggo. This is the new hunt mark from Endwalker quest. It's also 3,200 nuts. This is just from Heaven's Ward main quest scenario. Oh, hi, Violet! This is an old one from a, like a Halloween event. This is, like a special one that came out during an event. I don't really like it because I think it looks like a dildo. But I got it because it was like the special mount for the event, so it's a rare mount, but it does look like a dildo, which is why I don't like it. This is the Namazee Mikoshi one. Then I have Fenrir, and I have the car, and the tank. From the Dwarf Quest event. And I have the car mount from that event. I have this one from Bosnia. Kind of folds up like a transformer when it flies. There are people selling this on the market board though. I have the snowman from the Christmas event, which it kind of hops around, you know. I have a lot of pictures of people who made snowman towers from this one. I have the lunar whale from when that came out. That holds 8 people. I have this one from the Conjure Quest. You're like, I haven't got too many. I have all that. I have Nightmare. I have all those ones. I have, yeah, the Kern from getting all the Realm Reborn mounts. Then I have the Pegasus from the Skysteel Fates. That. Then I have the Mentor mount from doing 2000 Mentor roulettes. Just talking mounts. So that's from doing 2000 Mentor roulettes, and that sits 2 people. Then I have Nightmare from Palace of the Dead. I worked really hard to get the Nightmare from Palace of the Dead. I have the Firebird from doing all the Heaven's Ward ones. It's a really pretty Firebird. I have all the wolves, so I have this one from doing all the wolves. I have the Amro from getting all of my classes to 80. Also looks pretty cool in flight. I have Midsummer from just going through the Heaven's Ward quest. I got the Fat Cat for myself for my birthday. So this was a present for myself. I like to use it for my Dark Knight because it's edgy, but also kind of funny. And then I have all the mounts from the Garo PvP event. So that's what that one looks like. And that's what this one looks like. And then I also have this one, which was the final one. I haven't gotten all the PvP mounts, but I got all the ones from the Garo event. And then I also have Wrath. I have a lot. I've been working. I like to have options, you know? Yeah, so that was my mount. Oh, Wrath is a Stormblood Extreme. Oh, the Metal Horses. Metal Horses are from PvP Garo event. It's happening. It's still happening right now. Yeah, I think it's still happening right now. To the best of my ability. Wrath is, yeah, to the best of my ability, though, the Metal Horses are from a PvP Garo event that's, like, happening right now. I worked really hard to get them. There's some other PvP mounts, too, like the little orb circly things. But, I haven't gotten those yet. There's also a mount that you get for leading your free company to, like, victories in frontline. It's basically just a horse with a flag. Oh yeah, I'll totally show them off. Yeah, I'll show them off. There's a lot of them though. I worked very hard to make sure I get all the mounts available. I don't have all the Realm Reborn Beast type ones because they're really expensive. They don't go off of like little thingies. So, what should I do next? Let's queue for Alliance raids and just see what we get. I'm curious. says 6 minutes for DPS on Alliance raids. Usually that's pretty fast. I love my illusion book. Illusion book. I am easily entertained. Just walk in circles while waiting. I'm tired and kind of spacey. I don't know, maybe Alliance raids aren't gonna happen, we'll see. Usually with the DPS queue it goes really fast. So we'll see how it is. Oh, Violet's here! Hello, Violet. Do you want to join me for raids? Glamours always look amazing. Alright, I will withdraw from this and invite Violet. Alright, and re-queuing. Let me know when you're ready to go. Oh, you want to tank? Okay. Tanking Alliance raids is, oh, I'll invite Lloyd too then. Violet and Lloyd, the trio we all needed in life. The dream team is here! The dream team of Violet and Lloyd have arrived. Alright, let me know when you're ready, and we will go. Alright. Y'all good? Let's go. Oh, there we go. That was weird. It said it was waiting for 30 minutes, and then we got in real fast. Hopefully it's not something super chaotic. I'm just shifting my weight around. Ooh, I'm sore. Worked way too hard. I'm also wearing like a vinyl skirt today, and I don't know if it sounds like I'm farting every time I move. It might. It might sound like I'm farting every time I move. We'll just live with it. That's how it works in vinyl skirts, you know. But, I mean, the skirt works so well with this choker, so I kind of had to use it. Like, I don't know if you can see. I'll stand up. Maybe you can see better if I stand. But it's got this like little like metal loop thing here, which works really good with the choker up here. So yeah, it just works. Like it just works too well together. So I have to wear the skirt that like makes it sound like I'm farting. It just goes too well. When something works that well together. I know, DPS fell asleep. Oh, we got World of Darkness. That's fun. Hopefully we are, I think we're more competent, so. I think we got a competent dream team, so I think we're gonna be good. You know, if I known we're gonna get World Darkness, though, I wouldn't feel it. All right. I've learned Summoner at 90 pretty well, but I have to, like, the thing about it is when they rework a class, it's a new class, you have to learn it at every level. Like, it's not just learning Summoner at, like, 90, it's also learning Summoner at lower levels when they rework a class. Because I got Summoner up to 80, and then I just had to relearn everything. So relearning it at lower levels is also kind of important. But yeah, I'm gonna get, like, a Summoner tattoo, and I'm gonna get a White Mage tattoo, and it's gonna look so fucking hot. And and I'm eventually just gonna expand. But like I'm doing it on my collarbone there because like that's the only area where like my skin's been consistently good all the time. And because of my like chronic issues and my chronic diseases, I need to make sure that like I'm being careful about that. I don't know, I might need to find a tattoo artist who can do scar work. Not because I'm scarred, just because my skin is kind of, well, I do have some scars on my skin from, like, ongoing chronic skin issues, just, like, naturally occurring. But, like, yeah, I need to make sure that, like, I find someone who's competent at that kind of work. But it's gonna look so fucking hot. I can't wait to post a bunch of pictures of it. It's gonna be painful as hell, but it's gonna look so good. And I don't know, I have a very high pain tolerance, just part of being me, you know? You know when you have a high pain tolerance because you suffered more emotional damage than physical damage, and you're like, this doesn't hurt that bad. I've had worse things that hurt. Oh yeah, alternating between the floor. I forget that way more than I should. Ah, hello, hourglass. I kind of wish we could get an hourglass like this for housing. I think it'd be really cool to get like a floating hourglass for housing. I think that'd just be a really cool furniture item. I like hourglasses. I like anything that has to do with like time and like years. And because I used to be like a steampunk kid. Like I used to get all my steampunk gear out. I always said if I got enough subs to make it to partner, I'll get up in my steampunk gear and I'll post some pictures. I'm gonna do a poll on some things on my Instagram because I did say I would start an OnlyFans, but it was a joke. I was joking. I like that this person named their character Scrappy Doo. That, as Velma, I have to raise them because they named their character Scrappy Doo. And as Velma, I am obligated to raise them. As demonic Velma, I'm obligated to get them up off the floor. And since I am glammed as demonic Velma, I will be watching Scrappy Doo and make sure I get them off the floor. Alright. So far so good. Our team seems good. World of Darkness can be hit or miss, but if you've got a competent team, it's usually pretty good. Lloyd, find a button! No! I got Lloyd. Yeah, I know, right? It's hard to tell sometimes. You're good, I gotcha. Ultimate support DPSing. I had to come into this as a tank to film under pressure for Cerberus, for the Cerberus thing. And I just kept getting hit by Cerberus and it was really hard to film because I kept getting thrown across the floor. I'm really bad at tanking too, so I was like, oh my god, my team's gonna hate me. But I got every piece of bending gear from this, and then I subsequently sold all of it. But like nobody, like, I mean, I was fine. I was on Warrior. It wasn't that bad. It could have been like way worse. But yeah, Cerberus kept just like yeeting me, and it was really hard to get like a good shot of like Cerberus for that video, because he just kept yeeting me. Gotta get all the gates. We don't have limit break, do we? When you have limit break the machinist or the Archer can do like a limit break 2 straight down the middle. Does a shit ton of damage, really makes us go faster. But when we don't have it, it's just like, hey, we did pretty well. We got all the doors. Usually there's at least one that slips through, but we've been doing good. Competence team. Hydra. I still think we need a Hydra mount. We got a Cerberus mount, which I still want to do Delirium Savage just for the Cerberus mount. I know it's really hard to do, but I really do want to do it because the Cerberus mount is so fucking cool. I would need to like refamiliarize myself with Delirium. It's been a really long time since I've done that, but I think it would just be so fucking cool to get that mount. But yeah, like I'm working on it. Yeah, I know, right, Violet? We just need to complete it once. It's an achievement reward, so you just need to complete Delirium Savage once. Like, we should totally create, like, a group for that. Because I think it'd just feel like... Yeah, dragon farming, Delirium Savage. There's a lot that's just, like... I haven't done Delirium in a really long time, and I know that, like, raising is really hard on Delirium. So, yeah, that's part of it, but... Dragon thing. That was a lot of just like pounding the ground, just not a lot of damage. I like that they're adding in stack markers earlier on just to try to like bring it. Like they're adding some of the older mechanics to the newer stuff, and I like that too. Trying to like make everything a little bit more unified. Python. Okay. Competent group. What is this purple lance? That's really fucking cool. What is the purple lance? I don't know if I can see in here. I think I have to actually like... Oh, I think it's a Heaven's Ward lance. This is very cool. Very, very cool. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen those. Okay, we are A. Oh, that's easy for me. I don't have to worry about speeding up too much then. A is the automatic one. Alright, let's do this. From the people. did this raid and everyone refused to hit the glowing circle and it was awful. It was absolutely, positively awful. Like, we were all just stuck on the bottom and we kept being like, hey, hit the glowy thing, hit the glowy thing. And the person refused to do it. It was not fun. I don't know if they were just trolling us or if they were literally clueless. Sometimes people don't read chat, like they don't look, so they don't know, like until later. Like I've had that happen where people hide their chat and they don't look or see. So like that's a thing, but I was just like, we're all screwed. This person in chat said, "Roar me, Daddy Atmos." God damn. Yeah, okay, we're on A. We're just keeping him busy, but I guess we do ads if ads are we do ads if we go into belly if it's needed. Yeah. If no one else takes the belly, that's on us. About his tail there. Not a place I want to be. Tanks are doing a really good job, actually. He's barely moving. Tanks are doing real good. I know he jumps around in the end a lot, but tanks are doing very good. I guess that makes sense because we got Violet. I'll get Scrappy up. Again, this is the demonic Velma and my gotta get Scrappy Doo up. And like real life, Scrappy Doo is dying a lot. Well, not real life, but like how he is in the show. It's a bit annoying. Why is it not teleporting me? What was up with that? That was a bit glitchy. Let's go. I am so excited to journey to the 13th. I can't wait till, like, I'm really hoping, like, we get a whole area that's just the 13th, or it ties into, like, relic missions or something. I don't know how the new relic weapons are gonna look, but I'm really excited for them. I don't even know when they're gonna come out. They haven't even been announced yet. I don't know if they're gonna tie into that whole, like, instance kind of, like, farming thing they've got going on. I just can't wait. I think it's gonna be super cool. Oh, I am right in front of her. Nope, no, I don't want to be there. Don't eat me. But yeah, going to the 13th would be awesome. Maybe meeting Xenos' avatar, who knows. Get in the circle, catch all the meteors. You know, this fight, when it's going well, it's not as interesting. We're too competent. The fight is not like, we all know what we're doing, and the fight's very just like, meh. Because we all know what we're doing. It's so rare, though, to be in, like, a World of Darkness fight and everybody know what they're doing. It's a rare occurrence. Like, usually this turns into a clusterfuck right about now. But, like, everybody knows what they're doing, and it's so rare. I'm kind of loving it. I'm kind of, like, savoring the experience. I'm, like, actually, like, really enjoying the savory that I'm, like, I'm savoring it. I'm just like, whoa, we all know what we're doing. This is a miracle. I'm savoring the experience. I don't want the fight to end now. We know what we're doing. When everything goes right, it just feels so good, you know? Especially on a raid like this where, like, it often, more often than not, everyone's dying and it's horrible and people give up after the first boss. So I'm very happy things are going smoothly. But you know, we got Violet and Lloyd, and they're the dream team. So you know, this is expected. It is expected. There we go. Woo! Yeah, that was a very smooth run. I am very impressed with that run. Pass, I already have that minions. I mean, I guess I could just take the one gil from that. Ooh, that was a nice run. Kind of just enjoying that. Well, I rolled a 12 on it, Monty knew, so you may get the chess piece that you want, because I did not roll very high on it. Although, if you really want the tanking chess piece, you gotta go in as a tank. Like, then you can roll need, and there's no other tank, so you can get it immediately. Although, a lot of people are scared to tank this. This was my first thing I ever tanked, so I'm good. Well, not my first thing I ever tanked, but my first raid I ever tanked. I had a bunch of friends who were like, we need a tank, and then they queued for Alliance raid, we got this, and I never tanked an Alliance raid before, and everyone was yelling at me in the chat, and I resolved never to do the same thing. So, It's like, I just want to have fun. I don't want you to yell at me. I'm new. Okay, I am legit falling asleep. So I think I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you, Violet and Lloyd, for the party. Some people make it off on watching me fall asleep. I don't think. Alright, see you, Spiral Casualty. Well, some people make it off on me falling asleep. I don't think everybody's going to enjoy it. Alright, have an amazing day. Stay safe, eat cake, because the more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap, and I want you around. Therefore, do stay safe and eat the cake at all times. Alright, goodbye.